Hey everybody, it's Ken Clinton, CEO of Wellcraft, and I'm going to take you on a tour of the new 243 Wellcraft Fisherman, and I'm going to do it with this really cool 360 camera. So let me take you up there and show you some of the things that I like most regarding the changes that we've done to the new 243. First of all, what we did is we had a well over here in the corner. We removed it and we moved the transom door over 8 inches, which allowed us to make this seat 8 inches wider, which is really a big deal. Then we took that same wall and we moved it aft 8 inches. So when you move that wall aft 8 inches, that created so much more cockpit space. So we did that, and we moved the console forward 4 inches, which gave us 1 foot of space back here. When you talk about adding 1 foot of aft cockpit space in a 24-foot boat, that's huge. So also, if you remember, these hatches down here that you see on the floor, these are now insulated fish boxes. And those insulated fish boxes were non-existent before. So now we reconfigured the stringers, we added these insulated fish boxes, and when we moved this console forward 4 inches, we were able to, along with the configuration change for the fish boxes on the stringers, we moved that bulkhead forward. We added 37 gallons of fuel. 37 gallons in a 24-foot boat additional. That's huge. We've got this helm seat here with the reversible backrest, which allows you to face aft and watch your lines. I'm going to bring you up here, show you the helm station, the power vent, and with this enclosed glass, it extends your season for those that are up north, and you have the protection as well with ventilation. I'm going to take you around to the front, and you'll see that we've also added a windshield wiper, which is a really big deal. There's your power vent, there's your access to your electronics up there. And then I'm going to show you the head compartment. So if you remember the old head compartment, this was a compartment that had curtains that hung down on all 3 sides. We've really cleaned that up. We allowed you to still have access to all your electronics in the back of your console, but we then did upholstered panels throughout, which make a huge difference with how cleaned up it looks. It's so much nicer inside. So now, looking forward, you'll see that we have this forward seating with a drop in, which creates a sun pad, and that sun pad also doubles as a table, which is really nice, with storage down below and battery access. Another big change we did is the windlass used to mount on top, so now it's hidden down below with a through hull anchor chute, which we did not have. Once we were up here working on this foredeck, when we were creating the new deck mold, not only did we do the windlass change, we also rolled out the bulwark a little bit to create more surface area. So now it's trolling motor ready. So now you can mount a trolling motor up here where you couldn't do that before. And while we were in the deck mold, we recessed the nav lights down into the deck rather than up on top of the hardtop. So now you don't have to have that real long anchor light. So these are just some of the changes that we've done on the new 243 Wellcraft. Thanks for checking it out.